Hey guys, it's me, Drew, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I went to Sephora and I got a lot of goodies, but I have a justification for the reason why, so you'll see, and let's get into it. So 2021 is finally here. I hope you guys had a great and safe new year, but I wanted to come on here today to film a haul, but also putting in a challenge for myself, as well as for you guys to keep me accountable. At the end of the day, you're my viewers, and I'm here to share content with you guys, and I'm also here to share my resolutions for the year. My resolutions for the year are obviously to eat healthier. If you've noticed, as I've gone on, I gained weight. Who didn't gain weight in quarantine? But I got a Vitamix. I'm really working on being healthier in the new year, but I also want to spend a lot of time learning this year. I want to learn more about myself. I want to learn more about skin. And here's where this comes in. I used to be in love with skincare, but just like with me with everything, I dive in and I want to try everything. And I want to try everything there is to try, every brand, everything, and then it just gets bad. Now, for about a month and a half, I have been diligent, washing my face every morning, washing my face every night, watching Hirons. Shout out to Hirons, shout out to Hyram, and shout out to James Welsh. They're the three YouTubers who I have been loving lately, learning a ton about skincare, taking care of my skin, etc. And if you know me, you know I'm very passionate about brands, and when I learn about a brand I really love, I want to try them. Now, I've tried a lot of brands over the few years that I've been really getting into skincare, but again, consistency. It's hard to be consistent, but there's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. Take care of your skin, and I've been diligent about using products for a month and a half, and I'll say my skin has never looked better. This is me completely untouched. Literally all I have is SPF because SPF is super important. I know there's a ton of skincare videos out there, but if you guys want me to make some skincare videos, I'm not an expert, I'm not a specialist, I'm just me, an advocate, and I would say I'm a skincare enthusiast. I know a lot about ingredients because I've been buying a lot of product. At the end of the day, you know, you make your own decision. I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not certified, nothing like that. I'm just here to share with you guys what I love. With that being said, I have so many brands that I've looked up, researched, purchased over the past month and a half. I realized there's a brand that I really wanted to try. I have been spending the last week and a half binge watching videos, binging their website, finding out everything there is to know about this brand, which is something I'm always passionate about. I love learning about brands, learning how they run, how they operate, who owns them, why they're created, etc. This is strictly going to be a haul video. I haven't tried any of these products yet, but I am starting using nothing but this brand for 3 months. I know, it's going to be hard. I love new product. I love trying new product, but I'm going to stick with it to see improvements in my skin, and you guys are going to help hold me accountable for it. Morning, night, 3 months, seeing what happens. I'm going to be making update videos. Every 3 weeks, I'm holding myself accountable right here on camera. 3 weeks, I'm going to talk about updates in my skin, what I'm liking, what I'm not liking, if I added new products, etc. I will say there's one product I don't have here because our store was out of it and they ordered it for me because it was definitely high on my list, and apparently it's high on everybody else's list. Now, I know that was a lot of rambling. I am going to put a timestamp below on when the actual video haul starts. So by the title of this video, it says Sephora haul featuring Biossance. Now, if you don't know Biossance, a very, very small, brief storyline about Biossance. They were a brand that was based out of a biolab in Berkeley, who actually was on a team that helped develop the cure for malaria, which I think is super interesting. There's a lot more about that I do want to learn about, dive more into, but what this line really features is squalane or squalene. There's a lot of different ways to pronounce it. I've heard squalane, I've heard squalene. I'm gonna stick with squalene because that's what a lot of the videos I've watched said. But anyway, squalene is something that everyone's born with and everybody produces. It helps keep the skin super soft, keeps your skin super smooth, but as you age, you start to lose it. Now, squalene is super important for skin health, protecting your moisture barrier, etc. But again, we need to provide it ourselves because our skin doesn't produce as much as it used to the more we age. Now, in your early 20s, which is where I am, I still do have a lot of squalene being produced, but when you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you definitely really want to find a product with squalene in it. Now that is what the base of Biossance is. They're 100% vegan, they're EWG verified, I'm reading on the back of the box, they're nature conscious. So essentially, they're a very natural brand, they're clean beauty. Again, I'm still very new to learning a lot about ingredients. I know my fair share, but like I said, I definitely am getting a lot more involved, especially a lot more involved with the brand. Now, I did pay all of these things myself. I did get some Sephora cards for Christmas, so I wanted to treat myself, and I just fell in love with the line. I fell in love with the packaging. But let's rewind a little bit. I know I'm talking a lot, but squalene originally, when it was sourced in beauty products, was sourced from shark livers because shark livers produce a ton of squalene. Now, obviously that's not ethical, and Biossance is an extremely ethical brand. A lot of other brands are actually taking it from olives, but depending on the harvest, depending on the sunlight and the type of olive, it's not very dependable. So they actually came out with a patented way of creating it from sugarcane. I think that's amazing. Sugarcane is such a really cool ingredient. Like I said, sugarcane is really fascinating, but not only is a lot of their packaging made out of sugarcane, even their paper. It says sugarcane paper, a tree-free carton. I love that. I think that's super cool, super neat. But anyway, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products here. I do have one other one on the way, so I will have 10 Biossance products. The only one I do want to add to my list is the toner, the ceramide cream, and I think there's one more, I can't remember. But anyway, so this is what I have so far. Oh, the glycolic mask. I want to add the glycolic mask too. But anyway, so starting in the order that you would use them, the first is the Squalene Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. Now, I'm just reading strictly from the box. Like, again, I've never tried these products. It says, daily facial cleansing oil effortlessly removes impurities and all traces of makeup. Squalene moisturizes for softer skin, and antioxidants promote a healthy-looking complexion. So, for one, the packaging of just the boxes is really great. You open it up and it says clean, conscious, high performance. And it pops out like this. I love unboxing videos and I love learning about products. So this is the Squalene and Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. You would apply this to a dry face. You could do it morning and night. To me, I like cleansing oils at night to remove my, if I'm wearing any skin tints or moisture or makeup and my SPF. Even if you're a guy and you're wearing an SPF, which you should, you actually want to use a cleanser that's removing that SPF before you move on to your regular cleanser. I always double cleanse at night. So at night I would use this guy to remove like my SPF or makeup before getting into the actual cleanser, which is the Squalene and Elderberry Jelly Cleanser. Now, for one, I've been watching so many videos on this. I believe this is a newer product from them, but it looks like this. Oh, I literally just threw the box and I wanted to read about it for you. Alright, I'm back. Melt away waterproof makeup and impurities with this gentle and effective cleanser formulated for all skin types. Antioxidant-rich elderberry nourishes while squalene hydrates, so your skin is always left soft and moisturized. Now, if you know me, I love a very, I'm gonna use my Pittsburgh accent, slippy. I love a slippy cleanser, something that has lots of motion, like a cleansing balm, like cleansing oils. I love that very slippy feeling on my skin. I like to work my cleansers in. If I use a cleanser that doesn't have that motion, I automatically don't like it. I don't feel like it's a very enjoyable experience for me. And I've read a lot of reviews and say it has this. I cannot wait to try it. It has this beautiful, thick, pink texture, which I'm super excited to try. And the color is actually naturally derived. It's not a colorant, which a lot of brands use. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't like fragrance in products, and I don't like color. So this is formulated with both of those, without both of those. Apply to damp skin and massage in to remove impurities. Apply to dry skin to remove waterproof makeup and rinse. So again, super excited for these, and I'm gonna work on my editing skills. As I talk about the product, it's gonna flash here with the price. I'm getting pretty high tech in my old age, if I don't say so myself. But I'm super excited to try the squalene and elderberry jelly cleanser. After you cleanse your skin, I would use the toning spray, but again, I don't have that. I need to order, but it's sold out online. The next product is the squalene and phytoretinol serum. Now, I know you're probably thinking, retinol during the day? It's actually a plant-derived retinol called bakuchi oil, I think is how you pronounce it. But bakuchi oil is a plant-derived retinol alternative, so you don't have those really bad side effects of a retinol. Retinol really helps to resurface the skin. Again, I'm not getting super into ingredients because I'm not 100% confident in everything yet. So again, I'm just doing a little haul. But it comes in a bottle like this, and it says lightweight effective serum with bakuchi oil, a plant-derived retinol alternative without the irritation or sensitivity associated with actual retinol. Visibly improves firmness while it reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So super excited to try this. Massage 1 to 2 pumps onto clean face and neck morning and night. I will plan on using this in the morning. The squalene probiotic gel moisturizer. Now this says weightless ultra hydrating gel moisturizer with probiotic technology to reduce the look of irritation and help protect skin from environmental stressors for a visibly brighter, more balanced complexion. So this is their moisturizer, and I'm really excited. I like a gel moisturizer, especially I don't like to feel it on my skin all day. And when wearing masks at work, I like to have that really light finish. So I'm super excited to try this. A very lightweight, jelly moisturizer texture. I will want to incorporate the ceramide moisturizer into my routine as well. That'll be for my stimulus check, which I haven't got yet. The squalene and zinc sheer mineral sunscreen. Again, I've told you, if it's sunny, if it's rainy, if it's snowing, it doesn't matter. Put on an SPF. Even if you're home all day and your windows are open, put sunscreen on. This says sheer mineral SPF 30 facial sunscreen blends easily to skin and leaves a lightweight finish. Now, I do think it's interesting. Their SPF bottle is like a totally different color than anything else in their line. It's like this teal blue. Super excited to try this. I love SPF. I know it's like an ingredient that is a pain to wear because you're like, I don't want to wear sunscreen. If it's an enjoyable experience, you'll like it. Following with that, I have the squalene and marine algae eye cream. Rich and hydrating, instantly and visibly firms and reduces the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Again, with everybody looking at their screens a lot more, using your phone a lot, watching TV, it's very important, and no matter what age you are, if you're washing and taking care of your skin, you should be incorporating an eye cream into it. So really excited to have the eye cream. Next, we have the squalene and lactic acid resurfacing night serum. This says, vegan serum gently reveals a radiant complexion, while clover extract helps reduce the appearance of stress and fatigue while you sleep. Oh, and there's a sample of the Omega Repair Cream, which is the cream I was talking about. That's interesting. It's cool that they gave you a sample, and this has like a locking mechanism, but this is a lactic acid serum. Again, good for nighttime use to help resurface the skin. Your acid exfoliator. The last two items I got are like add-ons. I was like, these seem fun. Squalene and Rose Vegan Lip Balm. I know if you're a fan of skincare by Hyram. Lip balm he's not a fan of because he doesn't like the smell of rose. Rose is literally like one of my favorite scents. Apply through the day when lips need nourishment. Can't get any easier than that, and it's a vegan lip balm, which you don't really find a whole lot of places. The last product on my haul is the 100% pure squalene oil. Now this is interesting. It says weightless multi-purpose oil that instantly hydrates from head to toe. Apply a small amount on face morning and night, massage liberally on body after a shower, add a small amount to hair anytime, and use more or less as needed. I find that sometimes when I put on a body cream and I get really sweaty at work wearing a mask, I end up like sweating all my body cream out and it makes me feel really odd. So I'm excited to try this on my body, apply it to damp skin after I get out of a shower to see if it helps nourish my skin in a lightweight way. Right. That was my haul. I know that was a lot of information, a lot of talking. Again, I haven't tried these products. Can I say that for a third time in the video, or 100th time? I just blabbed for like 5 minutes about nothing, so I edited that out. But anyway, I hope you guys stayed till the end of this video. I know it was crazy. I'm always crazy, but that's why you're here, right? The almost 10,000 of you. Super exciting. Let's hope to get 1 million by the end of the year. I don't expect that. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Have a happy and safe New Year, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.